Today we will discuss about the constant current colorimetry, or it is also known as the colorimetric titrations. So the colorimetric titration or the constant current colorimetric titration, it is based on the principle of constant current of electrochemicals generation of titrants, which is react quantitatively with the substance to be determined. Here the current, that is the current, it is the reagent, it is generated electrically, and the amount is evaluated from the knowledge of current and generating time. So the electron become the standard reagents. In general, many titrations we use the standard reagents like NaOH, that is we know its normality, and we count the normality of other SCl. So the NaOH is our standard reagent. So here in colorimetric titrations, the standard reagent are the electrons, which is generated electrically in the electrolysis. When we pass the current, apply constant current in the electrolytic solutions, there is generation of the electrons. So these generated, this is known as the standard reagents in colorimetric titrations. So the colorimetric titrations, it involves the electrolytic generation of reagents that react with a species to be determined. So here in colorimetric, the reagent is generated, that is, and it is the react with the species that we determine. There are two main types of this constant current colorimetry. In first type, there is a direct electrons is removed, or the reagent, it is directly determined from the with electrodes. No other substances is added in electrolytic reactions. Only there is a role of the electrodes. The active reagent, it is the generated electronically in electrode process. For example, for the determination of chloride ions. So the silver is generated from the silver electrode, and there is no addition in silver nitrate as in regular titrations. As in regular titration, we add as AgNO3 in the chloride solution to form the AgCl PPT. So here the Ag is generated from the Ag electrodes. So the Ag, it is react with chlorine and to form the AgCl PPT. So the Ag form, in that quantity there is a precipitation of chloride ion. No chlorides remains in the solutions. So up to the formation of that consumption of Ag, there is also electrical current or form generate. So from the current and time, we detect the end point. So this is the first titration. And in the second type, there is a direct determination of species at generated electrode. So analyte involves in generated electrode. In second type, for example of the oxidation of the Fe dye positive by electrolytically generated cerium 4 positive and also direct electrode reaction. So here in second type, the Fe dye positive, it is generated by electronically generated by cerium 4 positive. The current is maintained at fixed values. The product of current in ampere and time in second required to reach the equivalence point for the reaction, it gives the number of coulombs and thus the number of equivalence involved in the electrolysis. So we see some details in second for the analyte involves in generator electrode, the oxidation of the Fe dye positive by electronically generated cerium 4 positive. So here show the first oxidation of the Fe dye positive to Fe tri positive. So in the first stage, on the anode, there is a oxidation of the Fe dye positive and to form the Fe tri positive and 1 electrons it is generated. In second step, here it is the current is constant in first stage. In second stage, there is a potential decomposition of water molecules and there is an increasing in the potential. So water molecules is decomposed by O2 and 4 hydrogen molecules in second stage, and in third stage there is a oxidation of with the charge required to oxidation of cerium tri positive to cerium 4 positive. When the charge at initial Fe dye positive to Fe tri positive it is oxidized. Next point, we see the instrumentation of colorimetric titrators. The main parts of the instruments are there is a constant current source, timing device, and titration vessels, digital current measurement units, and constant current source. So the first constant current source. So in colorimetric titrations, there is a generating currents of 5 to 20 milliamperes are used, although the current as high as 100 milliamperes. The power supplies is consist of the high capacity, that is the 45 volt batteries. So this is the main constant current apparatus. Second, there is the attached timing device. The electric stopcock is attached to device when it is used as a start and stop the titrations. The start, next it is the colorimetric titration cells. In colorimetric titration cells is consist of electrodes, and here the provision of magnetic stirring, and it is the passes the pure inert gas in the vessels to removing the dissolution of oxygen from the samples. Due to the oxygen, there is the interferences arises from the product and the second electrode. In the colorimetric titration vessels, there is a attachment of cathode, anode, and gas indicator electrodes. Indicator electrodes may be consist of a tungsten pair of biamperometric endpoints.